Morning. It's day 13, I think. Yeah, I woke up today. Felt fine at the start, then all of a sudden feel very, very sick. I was supposed to go out and do something, but I do not feel good at all. Stomach's absolutely killing me. Feel very lightheaded. My head kills. I can't sleep either because I tried to. Well, I woke up really early and I tried to go back to sleep and it just wasn't happening either. And I did go to bed quite late as well. But I'm just waking up the same time every day, regardless of what I do. So I'm not even getting enough sleep at the moment. So that's made me feel very, very nauseous and sick as a result. And it's annoying because I'm trying to get back on track, and when I feel sick and shit, makes it really, really difficult. I can't even eat anything. Like I don't want to eat anything. Like it makes me feel nauseous. Like I want to just chuck up. This has been such a tough journey. Like I've basically not spoken to most of my friends really for about 2 weeks now at this point, or anything like that, because I've been too ill to do it. Like, I've been too ill to want to do anything, and I don't know if I'm mentally okay, I guess, but I feel very, very sick today, and I don't know why. Another update. I'm just feeling even worse than I did before, to be quite honest with you. Um, look so fucking pale today. Feel dreadful. Yeah, now I am anxious because I feel sick, nauseous, dizzy, and now I feel anxious. So that now everything's just a disaster. I don't know how much more I can take of this. I'm just overthinking everything, thinking about so much shit. I don't know why. I just wanted to stop because I keep getting on. I do well towards the end of the day, but the start of the day is always hard for me. I always wake up feeling like absolute shit, constantly, whether it's a stomach ache, whether it's feeling anxious, whether it's this, and I'm just tired of it, man. I don't know what's up with me, I don't know what makes it happen. No idea. It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Just a little day 13 update. I'm fighting the hell out of this. I'm coming outside right now. I'm going to go bank and put money in. Normally I'd have stayed in my room, but to hell to that. I'm not even playing. We are getting this sorted. I've had breakfast and stuff, so I did some push-ups, and I'm willing to fight this no matter what. This is gonna be a good day. I've got to make it a good day. That is my mission, to have a nice day today. So I went to the bank and it didn't help at all. I'm feeling ridiculously low today. I was on a high towards the end of yesterday, trying to fight it so much. I just can't. I just don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what I've done to be like this or deserve this or what, but everything's just going wrong for me now. It's just never ending. I'm sick of waking up feeling like absolute shit 24 fucking 7. Never feeling good. I've exercised, I've eaten, I've done everything today. Everything right. And obviously I know I'm in my room now, but I've not been here the whole time. And still nothing, it's just the same old shit, and I don't know what's wrong with me. Taking medication, doing everything properly, and my brain still won't shift. Won't go into a better mood. I've felt this for fucking weeks now. Absolute weeks. Since the start of this fucking challenge. Well, even before, a couple of weeks before, I've been feeling so shit. All the time. Non-stop. And I'm absolutely sick of it. Like, what the hell? I don't enjoy anything. I can't even motivate myself to play fucking Xbox. Or even speak to people properly anymore. I don't want to speak to anyone. Well, even though that's what I might need to do, but I can't do it. It sucks. Hello. I'm feeling a little bit better than I did before, which is something, I suppose. But I've spoke to my mum on the phone, and I've noticed a little bit of a pattern towards how the medication's behaving. I think I mentioned this a couple of times, but always in the morning, I'm feeling really, really bad. Like for most of the day, to be fair. So I feel bad. Let's say if I wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, I'll start feeling bad. So sometimes what happens, I wake up and I feel okay, but then it just declines rapidly, and then I'll feel like shit, and then don't want to get out of bed or motivate. So it's almost like something's wearing off, and then I wake up at about not wake up, but then from about 8 o'clock, for example, that's probably about the right time I start feeling bad. From 8 o'clock to about 4 or 5, I feel horrendous, and then I start feeling a bit better again. So we've come up with a new plan. Well, to try and see if I can get in the system a little bit more quickly, is we're going to risk a third tablet about 4, 5 o'clock. It's not because I'm trying to tamper with medication or things like that, but it's just to see if that helps me get through the morning period as well before I feel crap again. So then I've got more of a build up in my system, because I'm tired of feeling shit in the morning with no motivation or good mindset, and then the afternoon going, woohoo, I feel amazing again. I mean, it's just such a strange phenomenon like I'm going through at the moment. Like, I don't understand it, and I feel really bad in a way, because like this, I've not been really interacting with a lot of people as well, and I feel really guilty for not doing that. But I have to get through this first before I can start speaking to people again and all that as well. I think that's really important, because at the moment I'm just not well enough to cope with it. I mean, now I'm going to be doing tutoring the next hour or two or whatever it is, or just under 2 hours, and I'm just walking around my house like a lunatic at the moment. But yeah, I mean, everything's just all over the place at the moment. Like, it's one emotion after the bloody other at the end of the day. But I'm just hoping to wake up tomorrow feeling that a little bit better, and just trying to power through the day. Because, for example, before, like, I was speaking to you about 3 hours ago since the last recorded, and I was literally, no exaggeration whatsoever, I was literally just like completely agitated, walked to the bank, and my heart was going 100 miles an hour. But I'm going to go out tutoring soon, and I'm probably going to feel fine. It's weird. It's like it's getting better, but it's not getting better. It's a really strange thing. Day 13. Day ended okay, I guess. Tutoring sessions were alright. Anxiety seems to have calmed down quite a bit. Still feeling a bit shitty, but it's been alright. Nothing too amazing. We'll have to see how these tablets go over the next few days as well, keeping on top of that. Not really too sure about what I'm going to be doing next week as well, whether I'm going to return to speaking to people again or not. We'll have to see how I'm feeling and stuff, because obviously I need to focus on myself, and if I'm not feeling great, I'm going to have to extend the time period that I'm doing something like this for. And I know it's not ideal for myself and the others that care about me, but I just need to prioritize myself first, get myself what I said. I don't want to put a time frame on it. I mean, yeah, I could aim for the 20th, I suppose, but considering where we've dropped down to, it's looking a bit shaky, that one, but we'll have to see.